Look who's joining us right now on the Rich Eisen Show, care of Cherubundi. And his name is Deebo Samuel. How are you, Deebo? What's going on?
I'm good. How you doing,
I'm
man? Nice to
good.
see you.
Are you in the facility right now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. I like it. What's that microphone? That looks like it's like a podium. There's you sitting. Where are you, at a desk?
Oh
Are
yeah,
you?
I'm at a desk. We got nice desks. We see the background,
I
man. We
do.
living good over here.
Is that Shanahan's desk? Did you take over the
Nah, this
coach's
not
office?
Shanahan's desk. Now it look way better in there.
All right. Okay. Look at you. We haven't spoken in forever. It's
I
been
know since Super Bowl, right?
It's been too long. No, we didn't talk at the Super Bowl. I don't think we
We
talked
didn't?
at the Super Bowl.
I think we
Which
did.
year? Which
I think this year he came in.
well, that's right.
He
You
was there
remember
in
and I
Yeah, I
don't.
was there.
Yeah, he was
You
there.
were
in Phoenix.
there.
Yeah.
That's right. Now I remember. Oh, that was okay.
See, you got so many people coming on, man. You forget about the small people, man.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Disrespect.
Oh, baby.
Of the many adjectives I would use to describe you, Deebo Samuel, small might be the last one. Small might be one of the last ones, but it's good to see you. So let's just jump right into it here. How confident are you guys feeling going into these playoffs? Come on now. What do you got?
I mean, we're pretty confident, you know. I thought that was like kind of like a crazy question, but yeah, I think we're pretty
No, it's
confident.
not a crazy question. You gotta. I want an honest answer. What do you have
Yeah,
for
we're
me?
pretty confident, man, with with the guys that we have here and the stuff that we put out on tape all year long, and the mindset that we've been carrying in week in and week out, and just keeping the main thing the main thing. And at this point, it's win or go home. So everybody's gonna go out here and give it their all.
Well, I
And
will. And
today we had
yeah.
all guys in the building,
Okay.
getting the workout in, moving around a little bit, and tomorrow we have practice, Friday we have practice, and we just chill out on the weekend and watch some football.
How does this compare to the previous Super Bowl runs you've been on?
But like we're gonna have all hands on deck. We get a lot of guys back. A lot of guys we had a couple guys banged up, and I feel like we just getting a lot of guys back, and we'll be full head of steam and at full strength.
Okay. Very good. I'm glad to hear that because I always shoot you straight, Deebo Samuel, when you appear on this program. Okay. I will shoot you straight. A lot of folks in my business think the Ravens exposed your quarterback and your offense, Deebo. How do you respond to that?
I mean, if you're a football guy and you really watch the game, he only threw one bad interception, and that was the one on the first drive. And if you go back to it, you got the bubble to me on the left sideline, and they have a double corner blitz, and the guy bats the ball down, and luckily it falls in the other backside corner guy that's blitzing also fall in his hand, and one other ball, he's getting ready to throw the ball, and his arm get tipped, and that ball get tipped and falls in their hands. But overall, I mean, we threw 3 picks in the first half, and it was still 16-12. But it just show you how good our team is.
Okay. So, because again, that's the conversation we had on game day morning on the Sunday after the Christmas game, was looking at the tape and how, these things kind of happen. There was one where he probably would want it back, but the rest of it was just these things happen type mistakes. It just happened to happen over and over again in a game everyone was watching, thinking that this is a super.
Watch it.
Yeah,
if you go watch it, we was up and down the field all game long, and we was moving the ball, and it was just things that happened that just came up for us, like tip balls and stuff, and like that's a lot of things that we can't control. Like you just said, things just happen.
How did he handle it?
Man, I mean, you see how he handled it the following week. Brock is a guy that he always own up to his mistakes, and he come to the team first and let us know that it was kind of like Brock put a lot of pressure on himself to be perfect, and that's and he take full ownership of when he messes up. And so that's one thing that, like I said, there's one thing that we love about Brock here, and he take full accountability of things. And when the next week came, it's just like nobody even knew that we just lost a game to the Ravens by how we approached practice and how he came out there and approached practice as well.
What do you mean he takes responsibility? He literally goes up to you and the rest of the team and says something?
like when the team breaks it down after a game, he get up in front of the team, be like, "Hey guys, this was on me. I got to be better. This, that, and the third." That's just the type of a guy that Brock is.
And how does that resonate with the rest of the team?
Oh, if you got a guy that do that, and one of the main leaders on this team, and the guy that command the huddle on offense, I mean, you can't do nothing but respect it.
Okay. Deebo Samuel here on the Rich Eisen Show. Your teammate Nick Bosa said the blueprint on how to beat the Eagles, you put it out there, and I'll be straight up. They haven't looked the same. Did you guys put out a blueprint for this team, Deebo?
I mean, I don't know. I just think we went out there and we just played Niner football, man. Physical, fast, smash mouth football all game long.
Okay, because I know you were circling that personally.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know. How'd that feel? How'd that feel for you?
Oh, it felt pretty good. Felt good to go in there and get a win. And at the time, they was like these two are the best teams in the league, and just going out there in a crazy atmosphere that they have. You know how they fans get, and they loud, they rowdy, and it was just good to go in there and get a win.
All right. So you were hearing from fans during the game, is what you're saying?
We were hearing everything. You hear everything that week, all week during the game. Like they're not gonna let you. Like they're not just gonna let you go in there and you not hear nothing.
Right. Well, and then you could probably hear everything because you could hear a pin drop the way that you were beating him. Right, Deebo?
Love you, Rich, man.
I'm not lying. I'm just trying to say. But again, like I said, there are some who feel that in that matchup between the Ravens and the Niners, that was something that if we see it again, we might see it again. So how do you approach that?
And we'll approach it when it's time to approach it.
Okay. Well, how are you watching the games this weekend? Where are you watching them?
On the couch with my feet kicked up, chilling.
Paint the word picture for me. Who's there? Who's there? What does it look like when Deebo Samuel's watching a game on a couch?
My partner and them probably be here this weekend, and we'll just be chilling, watching some football, man, just to see who we play.
Okay, and what do we got? Is it a 98-inch screen? What do we have?
How big is that? About 90. We got about a 90-inch in the living room.
Okay, all right.
Got a nice little fireplace down there. It's a little nippy up here right now, so you can turn it on a little bit.
Okay, understand. So the fireplace is on, 90-inch, 4K. What's the food?
Got some wings, some fries. You got the football food.
Deebo, you got to play football. Wings and fries. Wings and fries?
That's really? Why we work out.
I work out too, but I can't eat wings and fries. I guess I'm not a 49er, Okay. But like my team won the national championship on Monday, so I'm feeling good about myself, Deebo. I'm feeling
pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling really good about myself right now. So, all right. Let me ask you this question before I let you go. There's a partnership with Cherubundi that you've got going on right now. You're an investor. What do you want to tell me about the product you're investing in right now?
I mean, this all goes back to when I was in college. My nutritionist introduced it to me. It was said it was like a drink that at the time she introduced it to me like it's a drink that's good with recovery and helps your body, heal faster. And as when you're young, you're just like, all right, I'll just drink it. And as the older I get, and the older you get as a player, you just look at all the ways that it is to take care of your body. And Cherubundi played a great role in that still to this day for his recovery and sleep. And
so that'll be part of the spread watching the games on the weekend, right?
Oh yeah, you got to get one on. You got to get that recovery in after eating the wings. You say I don't supposed to eat, so.
It's nothing personal. Nothing personal. I'm just.
I ain't taking personal at all.
I don't know. I mean, you live in Northern California. I don't know. You eat kale. I don't know. But the wings and all that stuff. You gotta take on the lowest seed that wins on Super Wild Card Weekend. You know. Okay. Very good. And Deebo, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. Let's do this again more often.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. And you won't be on the Super Bowl shows this year because you're playing in it, right?
That's the goal.
Oh, you're supposed to be. Come on. Where's the Deebo saying chest pounding Deebo?
This is the chest pounding Deebo right here. One day at a time, 1 week at a time.
Okay, very good. You are in the coach's office right now. He's looking at you right now, right? Okay. All right, Deebo. Take care of yourself.
All right, my guy.
See you soon. Right back at you. That's Deebo Samuel. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.